Globalization describes the way countries and people of the world interact and integrate. It has many sides and can be economic, political, and/or cultural.
Early globalization, otherwise known as proto-globalization, is similar to modern globalization, however, they have their differences.
The main thing that makes them different would be the way they handled global trade and how well they exchanged information.
This map shows all the factories that Nestle has in the world, and as you can see, there are a lot, causing workers to spend long hours on the road, making them become slaves to their job.
This is very similar to the Atlantic slave trade, just on a much larger scale, because each factory produces various Nestle products and they exchange them around the world, and the main product on this route were slaves.
The Nestle brand itself is a popular baby formula supplier, candy maker, and water company. However, Nestle is the owner of many other famous brands. Some of these include Gerber, Wonka Candy, and even Purina Pet Food.
Another good thing about Nestle, other than their many famous brands, is that they supply a good wage for all of their workers.
And according to Indeed.com, almost every current or former Nestle worker had loved their environment.
Nestle also provides good health care benefits, including 401k savings plans, disability, spending accounts, and adoption assistance.
They also provide compensation, a scholarship program, holiday pay, parental leave, and paid time off.
Gerber is an international baby food company that is known all around the world and is supplied by Nestle.
Nestle is the owner of the famous Wonka brand, which sells items such as Gobstoppers, Nerds, and Laffy Taffy.
Take the tab and Terry. Shake your box and share it. Double flavors pairing. Nerds. Come to buy the bunch. Take the tab and Terry. Shake your box and share it. Double flavors pairing. Nerds. Got the tiny flavor. Take the bite and savor. Food without flavor. Take the tab and Terry. Shake your box and share it. Style is how you carry.
They also supply Purina, which is a famous animal food company, also known for its litter and treats. However, they are not all good.
Many dogs have been killed by Purina Pet Food, and they still haven't taken action to fix it.
A new lawsuit claims a popular brand of dog food may be killing dogs. The class action suit is against Nestle Purina Pet Care. It claims there have been more than 3,000 complaints about dogs becoming sick after eating the Beneful brand dog food. The plaintiff, who's from California, says the dry dog food has even killed dogs. He says the company uses propylene glycol, an ingredient in antifreeze. The company says the lawsuit is, quote, without merit.
Nestle baby formula also took a turn for the worse when their formula caused third world women to become addicted.
This formula is less healthy and more expensive than breast milk, causing third world women to waste more of their money. By Nestle doing this, it shows that they are only worried about them making money.
Not only does it affect the mothers, but it causes the babies to become malnutritioned. Nearly 177 million babies and children around the world are malnourished.
Being malnourished causes you to lose fat and muscle, reduce immune function, excessive crying and sleep, and even tooth decay.
Another big problem Nestle has encountered is the finding of horse meats in their food.
It's the home of pasta, but even Italy is now embroiled in the horse meat scandal that continues to spread across Europe. 2 ranges of chilled pasta meals have been withdrawn from shelves in Italy and Spain.
This is wrong because everything in the ingredient must be labelled. If ingredients aren't written clearly, it can be dangerous.
The meals were made by the world's biggest food company, adding a new dimension to the ongoing crisis. Last week, Nestlé said its products were not affected. Now it says tests have found more than 1% of horse meat in buottoni beef ravioli and beef tortellini. A range of frozen lasagna produced in France for the catering business has also been withdrawn. Food testing labs continue to be inundated, and this new case again highlights the continent's complex food processing chain. The Swiss-based company has suspended deliveries of all products made with beef from a German subcontractor. And Italy and Spain have now joined the UK, France and Germany, along with Finland, Sweden and Austria, as victims of possible fraud. Italian shoppers say it's the deception that's the problem.
Perché la carne di cavallo si è sempre mangiata.
We have always eaten horse meat without a problem, but in this case it's fraud. It's one thing if I choose to buy it, quite another if I don't, because a horse is too nice to end up in the frying pan.
This is just something that shouldn't happen. What is in the food needs to be on the packet.
Governments stress horse meat poses little or no health risk, but the cost of the crisis is rising. Numerous supermarket chains and fast food outlets have now had to withdraw beef products, and with consumer confidence in processed food taking a battering, the biggest cost could be still to come.
All in all, Nestle is a big brand with a lot of popular names, but they don't care about their customers. Why else would they cause third world women to become addicted to baby formula?